Man, must be getting to that time of year. Days are getting a little bit shorter. It's a little chillier in the air. It's almost fall. Pretty excited for that. Good morning, David Hill, Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Go Pack. Today is Guacamole Day. Happy Guacamole Day. Hope you're all having a fantastic morning, fantastic day. It is September 16th, and I want to tell you a little bit of a story. I started off this month pretty terribly, not gonna lie. Was so focused on the close of August, I did not set up anything for this month. And going into this week, I only had 2 holds as an SDR. To put that into perspective, my quota is 32. My personal goal is 45 because I want to get promoted to become an AE as fast as possible. And woke up Monday morning super excited. I just, after doing a lot of reflection over the weekend, and set a goal to do 17 holds this week, 17 next, and 14 the next. And I did not back down from my goal. Looking at where I was at as far as my numbers, I made it a point to be committed to that goal and not back down. It's one thing I've learned from Seamless leadership is that if something is worth doing, it's worth doing right. And also, there's no point at which you cannot recover and cannot still make your goals and your dreams happen. So I'm living proof of that. So far I've got 9 holds this week, and I've got 2 really good days left and 8 on the books over the next 2 days. Really solid opportunities, and if all those hold, that's my 17, but I know I'm going to get some more on the books. So making a comeback. So want to encourage everybody to stay focused and stay driven. The main thing I wanted to bring up, and this is kind of a bigger topic, is integrity in sales. It's really hard to continue to do what we do every single day if you don't operate with integrity. And what I mean by that is why are you in this profession in the first place? Why do you sell? For me, I sell because I want to provide a better life for my family, but also because it's an unavoidable truth that everybody in any company, any role has to sell. Either to sell to get the job, the promotion, sign up for that new cool project, but also you've got to sell in your personal life as well. And sales is one of the most lucrative professions to be in, and so that doesn't hurt either. But sales is a very noble profession, and we help create revenue, which helps create jobs and impacts our communities in a positive manner. And absolutely, that's 100% worth fighting for every single day to do that. Why do you sell your product? For me, Seamless is the absolute best B2B contact data that you can get, and it's so much more cost effective than other providers that I really do feel like every time I pick up the phone and talk to a DM, that I am doing them a favor, because if they're not aware of the absolute best solution, they're spending more money on something that isn't going to give them the results, and they're not going to be able to impact their community. They're not going to be able to hire more people. They're not going to be able to fulfill the lives and the dreams of other people and give back and support, whatever they want to support. Some people are selfish and it's just them, but I know a lot of business leaders want to do big things in their communities, or they have causes that are near and dear to their heart, and they want to support them. And so if my product can help them achieve their goal and we're in alignment, then I have an obligation to contact them and tell them about what I have to offer. So I don't feel like it's something I'm doing to the customer. I'm not trying to close them. I'm trying to open a relationship with them, and I am trying to share that passion and that belief and get them to see what it is that I can do to help their business, help their day-to-day, save them time, make them more revenue, make them more money. And that's absolutely a noble cause. And so that's part of operating with integrity as well. If your solution does not solve the problem, that is where you get sleazy salespeople. And I'll tell you how that works. So I'm not sure if you've ever experienced this maybe yourself, if you're in sales or if you've been on the other end of this, where the person that's prospecting you or talking to you does not care anything about what you have to say. They have their own agenda, right? They go into the call not really caring about what you do or how you operate, but more of like, let me shove this product, this service down your throat. So I come from the automotive retail world, and we would get that sometimes to where you would have these salespeople that would say, and our managers, that would be like, hey, you need to sell, this specific car. Well, if somebody comes in and asking for an SUV, needs an SUV, I'm not going to sell them a convertible, right? There's some people that will try to do that, and that's just a total waste of time. And if they do end up buying that, it's not the right solution for them, and they're not going to be coming back to work with you. So if you are here to make a career and a name for yourself and are dedicated to the profession, don't set yourself up like that. Just imagine going into a doctor's office, and the doctor, you say you have a broken arm, the doctor comes in and says, hey, David, Amy, whatever your name is, right? I've got a really fantastic drug. It just came off the market. It just came onto the market. It's about $200, and this is really great for kidney disease. And so I really think that you should try it out. Just for listening to me today, I'm actually going to hook you up with a $50 discount off the kidney medicine. So let's go ahead and get that written up, and we'll get you out of here. All good. Can you imagine? It doesn't happen because you can't afford to have that happen. You have to ask good questions, and you have to understand more about your customer, more about their process, more about what they do, so you can even see if it makes sense. People are going to respect and listen to your pitch more if you have a genuine interest in what they do and how your product maybe solves that problem. Do you care? Okay, so kind of goes back to the integrity thing. Do you really care about your customer, or do you only care about yourself making a sale or setting an appointment or booking a meeting, getting an additional license? If you do actually care about your customer, one, you are going to have a genuine, authentic tone and pitch during your call. The customer is going to feel that, and it's going to set you apart. Ask the right questions. Make sure that you are engaged and you're authentic with your customer, and that'll open them up to hear what you have to say. Hopefully that helps. Hopefully some of that resonates with you. Happy Guacamole Day. I'm going to post the recipe for the guac that I'm going to make if I can pick up some cilantro this morning. But I hope you have a fantastic day today and finish to September. I'll catch you on the next one.